guys, I'm back by the river, or I guess not back. This is the first time I'm ever here. I don't know, I'm kind of high as fuck. Anyway, I'll probably cut that part out. But yeah, no. So this video is gonna be about like this weird idea that people on the internet seem to have, that like because you have kids, that means you've accomplished something, or like because you have kids, that means that you're now a better person, like your consciousness has been upgraded effectively. Like, I don't know. And going back to the accomplishments thing, it's like these people act like having sex and like making a child means you've done something good. It's like, well, I mean, unless you're like, I guess it's one thing if you're religious, sure, but like these people, these are the people that are like having sex out of wedlock, right? So they'll morally grandstand and clutch their pearls at you about, oh, you're sinning about X, Y, and Z, but then they'll be, having sex out of wedlock and have 3 baby mamas, but, and have like a diamond Jesus piece, right? But anyway, getting back to that, they act like this is like some kind of like accomplishment that what they've done is it's like, oh yeah, bro, at least I've got a legacy, dude. At least I've done something with my life. What have you done, huh? What have you done? I have a family, bro. And it's like, dude, you're broke. You brought a child into poverty. That is not a flex. like, well, dude, money isn't everything, bro. Money is like, dude, your legacy that you're bragging about, they hate you. They will grow up to hate you. Your wife will not respect you and will cheat on you. I mean, to be honest, they'll probably cheat regardless. But this is like a guaranteed chance. But honestly, one of the biggest reasons that I can say that I don't really care too much about family, and it's like, I love my family and all, but it's like, I'm not really big on the whole, oh man, family over everything. It's like, because when you're around family, like, all they do is just keep shit in the past. It's like, oh hey man, remember the time when you were 5 years old when we caught you doing this, and you later that night you pissed the bed, and then it's like, dude, yeah, I remember last year when you told me. I remembered it the year prior, and I remembered it when it fucking happened, bro. Let's talk about shit in the present, or let's talk about things that are happening in the future. Like, every single time, they always just want to keep stuff in the past. Like, oh, hey, remember this one time? Yes. Okay, so I'm a part of Gen Z. And the amount of people that I have seen around me while growing up and stuff like that absolutely hate their parents. They despise their parents for no good reason. I've seen like just crash outs on them, etc. The amount of kids and now I guess adults that just absolutely despise their parents, that they are waiting until they die to get their life insurance check. They are just counting down the days. Like, this is the legacy. It would be one thing if the parents were abusive, but no one's perfect, right? But as far as I know, there was no outward abuse. Maybe, and I wouldn't, say hitting your kid really is, I wouldn't count that as abuse per se, depending on, if the punishment suits the crime. But in a few cases, I've known that some parents would do that, and their kid would, absolutely was just an absolute monster. But besides that, like, these people grew up pretty good. And, yeah, I might as well be honest. I mean, and I'm not really trying to talk down to these people, I guess, because, I mean, I'm not really much better, right? I mean, if I were to be honest, I could definitely be nicer to my parents, hey. But, I mean, I'm definitely not as bad as some of these people. Like, some of these people, they've, like, are actual drug addicts, have ran away, ended up in rehab, ended up with some crack fiend boyfriend, and it's just like, oh. But I mean, so it could definitely be worse, but yeah. So I'm not saying I'm much better. I'm just kind of pointing it out, right? Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. This was just supposed to be a quick ramble. I changed locations quite a bit. So, yeah. So if the audio quality kind of shifts, that's probably why. I'll probably put like some kind of lo-fi track in the background. Let me know if you like it, or if you want to keep it just sort of totally with the audio, then just let me know in the comments, I guess. So anyway, yeah, that's about it.